Hello everybody and welcome back to another Grand Cross video. Yosuke here bringing you another Hero Arena. Now, I was taking a look here and I did some tests beforehand. We will be attempting the Legend difficulty this time around. Yes, the very first time on this channel where we are going this far. So, thanks to the new UR festival, we now have enough CC to go first on the challenge difficulty, but only with the Angels teams, the Goddess. So we will be attempting the regular champion with the other teams, while we will do Legend first, thanks to the new Tristan. And this here is the secret, because he is a special and he's special and a seasoned hero. So we will be getting 20% extra stats because, as you can see, the effects can be stacked. So since we are getting 20% extra stats from having Tristan here, we will be attempting, as you can see, the 420k CC. We are going second, but what makes this team... Actually, if we're going second, no need to use the CC card set, right? Let's see what we can have for the Goddess. Attack stat... and defense. I guess I'm going to go for the defense one. Every little bit of survivability is welcome here. So the one reason we can make this team work is thanks to Melee Ellie, because, well, they have the passive healing one on a Goddess team. So every turn we will get a shit ton of healing, and that will increase our survivability by a lot. Also, it helps quite a bit that Aqua can revive Mael and Tristan. So Tristan has effectively 3 revives in this team. Sorry, 2 revives. I mean 3 lives. He has his own life, his passive revive, and Aqua's revive. So, from what I could test so far, I tried Tristan on Demon teams and Goddess teams. I think Goddess teams are the best. Oh yeah, also Melee has their own revive and taunt, which helps everybody survive a little bit more. And if you pay attention, we are full HP. Now here we have to actually strategize. Since Lancelot is the one giving the most damage with his AoE, I am going to freeze him. Man, if we had 2 AoEs from Tristan, we could just do it and be happy. Okay, so everyone else here, pretty much, actually, no one else here does much damage. That's it. Gloxinia and... oh, shoot, I forgot Beta has a Purify. Yeah, my mistake. Okay, but they're focusing on Aqua, and Aqua is surprisingly tanky. And you see, once again, thanks to the impressive healing, full HP yet again. Now, I believe Tristan's AoE should be able to take care of at least 1 or 2. Or maybe everybody. Man, this Tristan is insane. Okay, let's continue. Let's move on. Let's take advantage of our momentum. Okay. Now this one is... well, every single team with Sung Jin Woo does make me a little bit worried, because dude has AoE, has Infect, has damage reduction. He has a lot. So I think we gotta get rid of him first, because otherwise our whole strategy of healing every turn, well, will not work because of his Infect, right? Oh shoot, but wait a second, that's Chahin. We actually have to damage her at least a little bit before we manage to begin using our AoE attacks. Otherwise, we will just make her stronger, right? Is it here? Where is it? There it is. Here. If the hero's HP is full, evades enemies all target attacks. So we have to damage her at least a little bit before we begin our onslaught. So I guess... man, I really want to freeze Jin Woo this turn, but I think we won't have... we have to save it for next time. Yeah. Playing here in Challenger, we do need to strategize a lot. If we target the wrong character, we're dead. Okay, so with this, she will be able to be affected by our AoEs, finally. And at the very least, we will activate the revive with everyone but Meliele. Also, very thankfully, Meliele did not die the first turn, so actually every single one on my team has a revive right now. Keep in mind that while this is the strategy, there's also plenty of luck here. If we hadn't gotten another AoE of Tristan, we would be in a pinch right now. But thankfully, we got it. So we will... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we will freeze Naofumi and hopefully finish off Jinwoo right now. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Naofumi. I'm sorry, dude. 3 million casually on turn 2. Great. Yeah, I had to freeze Naofumi first because he increases the human allies' defense once his stance is up. I'm almost certain of that. So by getting rid of that and make things that much easier than I thought. Okay, now the shields here will be a problem because this annoying bastard can apply the shields every single turn. From my experience here, miraculously, the bot always has a shield card for Oppressor Decay. Always. Thankfully, I think the only one I really need to worry about here damage-wise is DK. So... yeah, no, this will save us a lot. Increases damage dealt to demon and decreases damage taken by 100%. Yeah, now the Goddess team is tailor-made to face the demon team, which, well, canonically, I guess it makes sense. Okay, so let's go the standard play, right? AoE, and activate the revive. Oh no, one of the shields stayed. Shoot. I have to be careful also because Aqua only got 1 on the dice, so she can only freeze once. That's because she has 100% damage, damage decrease. If not, we would have died like 3 times with Aqua already. And there's where you see the 20%. But by the way, back to full HP. And that's where you see the Tristan's 20% extra stats here coming into play. If not for that, Aqua would definitely have died, and I thought she had only 1 in the die. Why do I see 2 right now? Okay, I think it might be worth it. Yeah, they're decreasing our attack quite a bit. But this is a gray debuff. Well, offensively wise, these debuffs don't do anything to us. So maybe... okay. Yeah, so let's get rid of our debuffs first and let's freeze DK. DK is our biggest concern here because of the shields and stuff, as I mentioned before. So if we... I'm still not... you. Okay, now that was a lucky one. Going for Meliodas there did help a lot. Now, I'm still not used to this Tristan's damage output. Dude is insane. He's literally carrying this team on the back. On his back. And just because I complimented him that much, I don't even need to use his talent because I don't have any cards for him. Okay, so since we get 2 freeze cards with Aqua, if this doesn't kill him, at least we'll freeze him. But it did kill, and that's what matters. With this, Esteros is gone, and Demiurgus is going to be frozen. Or it's going to be dead, man. This team has a way higher damage output with the 2 new additions than they used to. This wing screen, man. Okay, we are almost completing legendary difficulty. And surprisingly enough, it's not even being that difficult, is it? Okay, I'm tense all the way, all the time here, of course. But overall, as long as you have a decent strategy to deal with the most troublesome enemies, you should be okay. The Goddess Team passive healing here is the GOAT. Yeah, the very least melee. Oh! Yes! Man, this extra 20% stats is being very handy for the second time now. Okay, so what do we do here? I guess we have to target Nasin somehow because his cleansing is very irritating. And it can actually make us lose the play because of his healing is also very, very strong. Hopefully this will be enough to deal with him. Hopefully. No, it was not. And now you will see why I really do not like Nasins when he's an enemy. Everybody is at the very least 50% or less HP, right? Now get ready to see everyone going max HP. There you go. Now I'm very afraid because Nasins can also stun one of my units. If Tristan is stunned, we're done for. Thankfully, we don't have many Hellbrands here, so that won't do much. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. An AoE here with Tristan would be the best thing ever. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, our tech stats are minus 15%, but that's it. Yeah, let's get full attack. Nasins will be done for right now. And I guess we'll freeze Brunhild because she is the second annoying character on the enemy team. If Nasins is the problematic support, Brunhild is the very problematic DPS. And with this, she will remain frozen. Now, Sigurd cannot do damage, and Pelgard also cannot do damage. All of Pelgard's damage come from removing the Hellbrands, which we don't have any right now, so we are okay. See? Sigurd is doing nothing, and, well, Pelgard even less. Okay, now we can activate this. We have his amazing AoE. We're going to do this first to increase the stats by 10% and making the AoE even more deadly. Now for the last card, I guess... yeah, sure, why not? If she somehow survives, which now we're sure she won't, it would be a great insurance. 2.8 on only 2 enemies! Okay, we are almost completing legendary difficulty. One more fight. At this point, we're pretty much... it's an angel team. Thankfully, there's no melee in the enemy team. I have no idea what this Tristan does, actually. I didn't pay attention to the kid Tristan when he came out. And I still can't believe that the new viewer festival and the kid Tristan are exactly the same name characters. I mean, I know it makes sense, but they're so different though. Okay, I guess we can begin with... let's just take a look what he does here again. I know that he was even a better support for angels than Sariel. Okay, Goddess ally single target, Goddess ally crit chance. Okay, let's just go for the standard play. Not bad damage. Yeah, not bad damage. And since we were lucky enough to get now 3 on the die with Aqua, we should be... I guess we should be golden. I have no idea how Aqua can be this tanky. But she's been the GOAT. She's taken everything like nothing. Now we have the Twilight Covenant here. I really did not want to do it all on Sariel, but... Man, he's using the taunt every turn. I don't think there's much we can do here. Actually, we can freeze him. Yes! And now we can target Mael. With this, we have no more taunts. Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to kill him. And now Mael is done. Okay. Now, as soon as we get rid of Elizabeth, we pretty much won already. Yeah, you can stun Aqua. It's okay. She already did her part. Huh. Okay. People are saying that maybe a new Elizabeth will be coming on December. I guess it helps us save for the New Year's Fest, right? Okay, this should do the trick and finish everybody. Really sorry I was the one who survived. But there you go. My first time ever completing Hero Arena Legend difficulty. And I have the feeling that this Hero Arena, every week we manage to go a little bit higher. We start with 300, 320. I almost did 340, but we managed to do the Legend. Okay, there you go. My first ever Legend clear. Now, we'll go for the next one already with the human teams. I'm thinking about using Arthur here. Might change him. Not exactly sure. But I'm thinking about Arthur and... Well, we'll see when we get there. Okay. So... this team is actually going very well, but... Arthur is only going to start doing something starting from the second, maybe third turn. So I'm thinking about doing like this. Because Escanor, well, he can do a lot more for the team, right? Okay, HP defense, but... Oh, his buffs are very selfish. So he's not exactly buffing the whole team, just himself. Do I really want to bring him like this? Let's see who else we can bring. Well, we could do LR Bomb, but we would need to give him 2 cards to do something. Who else? Who else can we... Well... this guy here is nice, is decent. It does buff the whole team. But, you know what I just thought? Maybe Nasians. Yes, with Nasians we can get around the enemy Jinwoo's Infect. And we can make Darkness resist longer. Okay, let's... Okay, we can still go first even with Nasians. So yes, I guess this is the play. Nasians and Aqua here will pretty much... Oh, Aqua. Nasians and Darkness here will pretty much help us make the team survive anything. With Darkness revives... Oh, sorry, not revives. With Darkness healing, Nasians healing, and buff removal, I think we have enough DPS with just Jinwoo and Brunhild. Okay, let's do this to increase our basic stats. Then AoE and AoE. Keep in mind, Brunhild's AoE is a weak point card. So by attacking first with Jinwoo, well, we're debuffing everybody, which means extra damage. There you go. Also, another very nice thing about this team is that Jinwoo does the little start of turn passive damage. So against Jinwoo, Shaheen... Whoa, did we just patience? So against Jinwoo, Shaheen will never be with full HP, which means she will never be immune to our AoEs. So let's increase our stats once again, and I'm pretty sure Jinwoo can finish this with ease. Okay, first fight done. HP is still full on everybody. That's how I like to see it. Not sure if you remember. I think it was Hero Arena week 2, maybe? Man, we had such a hard time against this Angel team. Let's hope this time is not as annoying as before. Okay, I guess we're going to go this standard play. Increase the stats, Infect, and AoE with Brunhild. Doing these with Darkness, I think, is 10% increase for 3 turns. So it's a quite significant boost, I guess. Nobody died. Yeah, nobody died with this. And now the annoying freaking shield. Let me guess, you're going to activate another... Patience, that's nice. You're going to activate another taunt with Sadia, won't you? I'm pretty sure you will. I knew it! The enemy bot always has taunt cards. It's impressive. Okay, so... I mean, it's a no-brainer. We're going to reactivate her taunt. I guess we can heal a little bit and try to get rid of the shield. Maybe? Hey, we did get rid of the shield and did some damage at the same time. Not bad. Okay, so I'm already trying to think about the next play. I guess we're going to use Jinwoo's AoE, and Darkness will now have a 2-turn taunt. I'm still not over her moaning. Okay, so... Yes. Do we do single target with Jinwoo to get Mael? I think we... Ooh, wait a second. We can actually get melee with this because of the death damage. Oh, okay. Maybe we didn't need to worry that much. Sadly, we were going to be... Sadly, we did kill this time, which means we are not finishing this phase with only... Sorry, with full HP. It's a shame. And the next... Okay, no, this is the part where we really have to be very careful. Lancelot, Nascience, and Jinwoo in one team is a very deadly mix. Very deadly combo. Actually, I'm going to try to get rid of Nascience first. Because even if I infect, he's going to use his green card and cleanse everybody. So I hope that with this, Nascience will depart to the afterlife. Okay, no. Now we're golden. Whoa! We actually got rid of everybody at once? That cannot be just because we were able to finish... We were able of finishing him first. Nasus doesn't give that great support, and I could swear this team actually had way more tanking capabilities. Okay, so let's do this. Let's stun Jinwoo and do... I think I misclicked. I don't think we even needed to use her taunt. My bad, guys, my bad. It would be more wise to have used her dispersion card. But it's not gonna make any difference. The enemy is stunned. So the good thing... Oh, he has an ult. Let's stun him again, because why not? If he survived this, he wouldn't be able to do much anyway. Even now, months later, Jinwoo is still the GOAT. Okay, now the annoying part is we have nobody that can cleanse debuff. Oh, sorry, can cleanse buffs. Which means we cannot kill everybody in one turn, even if we had enough DPS, right? So we go for this standard play. Knightly ult, AoE, and a... Oh, wait a second. We are actually going to kill everybody that doesn't have retrogression already. Nice. Now all we have to do is buy time for the enemy's retrogression to wear off. and go for the next fight. I'm still not used to darkness moaning, dude. It's so over the top that it's so comical. Okay, I guess we can also continue with standard. We can heal. Does stunning remove buffs as well? Just out of curiosity. It does! Oh, so we did actually have somebody capable of removing buffs. I knew that Petrify and Freeze does remove the buff. I didn't realize that Stunning also did the same. So next turn will be the last turn. And I think we are finishing this time with full HP. Okay, so just... Yep, no retrogression. I just wanted to make sure. So let's attack, attack, and attack. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to you as well. And now we're headed for the last fight, I guess. I think next one is the last one, right? Yes, it is. And I love that they leave the easiest fight for last. Because I never had any difficulty with this fight. Everybody here tanks like paper, like papier-mâché. You will see, this first turn here, almost everybody is going to die with the exception of Milling. It's always Milling that survives. And I am not even focusing fully on attack. See? Boom. Now, bye-bye. Oh, yeah, because of the revive, Beru also survived. But because he revived, not because he survived. We don't even need to worry about HP or anything anymore here. This is the last phase. Now, the annoying thing is that we cannot kill Milling unless we hit her enough time, so... Yeah, let's go with this. We can even... Oh, yeah, let's stun him. Sorry, her. I always forget this. And bye-bye. And with this, we got our second tower ready and done. Now, let's move for the last tower. And now it's time for the beloved Ragnarok team. I actually was thinking about using this, since now we got Baldur 6 out of 6. But... yeah, I actually tried to start the fight with him. He didn't do all that well. His counters don't do much. And actually this is a good opportunity to test the new Tyr's Holy Relic. Yeah, I think he can make Skold's counters do that much more damage. Yeah, a lot of extra crit damage and stats. Yeah, no, the green tier is good, but I don't think it's good enough to be used here. Yeah, she does give extra damage and extra crit damage, that's true. But no, we're going to focus on red tier, because he also has the taunt on the first turn, right? So everybody equipped? Yes, everybody equipped. Then let's go. I kind of wish we would start second so we can already see how much damage this is going to allow us. Well, debuff, and I guess we can go for a Meliodas here, and hopefully Thor can finish him off. Oh, definitely Thor can finish him off. What's up with this damage? He evaporated. Everybody evaporated. We didn't even have enough time to see Scout's counterattack. Okay, no, that's what I like to see. Now, second fight. This is the one that is a little bit annoying because of Chahin and because of the Zahar Princess. Chahin immune to AoEs and can do some crap down of critical damage. And the Jihad Princess can remove our stances. So that would turn off. Oh, and we also have Mazino here with the taunt. Okay, let's see if this works. Do not activate Ruler of Tower, please. Activate Thunder God Protection. Thunder God Judgment, sorry. Okay, with... no, this... I couldn't have asked for a better first turn. And now let's see the power of the counters. She did try to remove her stance, though. Did you see that? She did try to remove her stance. Oh, man, Jinwoo being the OP dude that he is. Sorry, man. You were OP enough to survive one counter, not two. Okay, then let's just finish this. Man, we are doing this using green tier. What would happen if we were using red tier? I guess we won't have to find out. Let's continue. Now that I think about it, we have 330k. If we got 340, we could go for the next difficulty. Now what, let's do the same gameplay as we just did. AoE to break the shield and double Thor card. And whoa! Sting's Wind does hell do so much damage. No way this is only because of Tyr's Relic, is it? It's the second time we don't even have the chance to see Scout's counters. Guys, I'm starting to think this level here might be too low for us. We might have to go to the 340k CC, like the Challenger difficulty. Which kind of makes sense, right? We start using Scout because she could go second in a very safe manner. And now that we can go first here, we might actually be in time to go start second again. Okay, no, we're going to focus on green tier. I want him to have the retrogression. This way we'll be able to kill Thor. I think in the enemy team, Thor is the most troublesome enemy. So if she got the retrogression buff, no way we can get past her. Okay, so with this we guarantee the retrogression on tier. Now the rest of the team should be easy to deal with. Yeah, you're immortal, nothing I can do about it. Green tier only removes buffs when facing one single enemy. Yes, it worked. Bye-bye, Thor. Now we reactivate the counter because, of course, use Thor again. And I guess we do this to decrease their damage dealt, right? No, better. We'll do this to stop their health from using another AoE attack. Done. Now she can only use her debuff cards. She can't use the red one anymore. This one we just got. And now, oh wait a second. They won't even have another turn. The retrogression buff has expired. Let's finish with Tyr, right? He didn't do much this fight. Kisama no Makeda. And oh, I was at full HP. Well, it's almost full HP. And now the very last fight. Man, this is going fast. How many minutes was this whole tower? Was like 6, 7 minutes, 8 minutes? This has been very fast. Okay, same strategy as usual. Decrease their damage dealt. Okay, now I'm 1000% sure this guy is done. 700k like a Meliodas. 1.2 million. Everybody else is dead. No, that was a given already. And now is the only kind of boring part. We have to... Yeah, we have to wear Milling down. Even if she managed to kill somebody, it doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, so let's just attack her as much as we can. I think when we counter, we remove one of her stacks. So this is the best way, right? Very well. 1 damage again. We already removed 3 stacks. No way she still has anything else. She gets 1 stack per defeated ally. This is that. With 1.3 million. She was deader than that. You know what? I think this was way too easy, don't you think so? We just completed the 3 towers. So... I am tempted on trying to go Challenger here with the Scout team. You know what? We will actually go Challenger here. Okay, I decided we will be starting right now here. I reset the last tower. We will be trying on Challenger. Yes. Now, we will aim for these 80 coins here. Well, the last whole tower was so extremely easy with the previous team that... Hey, you know what? I was mentioning red tier last time around. So, well, we're going second anyway here. Right? No matter what we do. So, I was mentioning using red tier last time. I think it's worth a shot for us to try using him right now. Where is he? Right here. Because he has the taunt, yes, increases damage dealt, and crit damage by 45%. And guess what? Scout's counters are very, very friends with the counter attack, the critical attacks, I mean. So let's give him the equips. Make sure his relic is here. Yes. And if you see, he isn't actually all that buffed. I think the only things I upgraded were his weapons and for some reason the hair. For some reason. Okay, then... I guess that's it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh shoot, I just realized I could have changed the card. We were going second anyway. I could have put attack set. I already started goofing, but let's see how easy or how hard it will be with this team. Now we're going second again. So, fingers crossed, I guess. Okay, those counters are crazy. Oh man, didn't kill. Will this hurt? Nope, not much. Okay, this card is weak point. Nice. Okay, so Tears AoE is a weak point card as well. So, yeah, everybody has a debuff. I think this should work. Yeah, 1 blue card here and reapplying the counter. Bye-bye, Merlin. If only we had Thunder God Judgment before. But now I'm pretty sure none of them can survive the counter. They have way too little HP. 693. 876. Man, Scold is definitely one of the most goated characters for Hero Arena. Like, impossible not to love her here. And keep in mind, mine is just 1 dupe. Only 1. When the time comes and I get her 6 out of 6, I will do legendary, like, without any worry. Okay, now, the Angel team with Melieli has shield and healing. We do not have Infect here, so how will... We didn't even break the shield? Yeah, we're not even breaking the shields, only 40k damage. That's some pitiful damage. But at the very least, now we went past the shield and we were able to decrease his damage dealt because dang. So we'll do this. Okay, he's not using Tarmiel, so we can attack twice there. Yeah, we're not going to be using Tyr's attack right now because he has the Ripple of Light. Oh, come on. You still didn't break the shield? So no Thunder God Judgment then. This team has some very, very good defense. At the very least, now they have no more shields. Now we can decrease their damage. Yeah, thankfully Sariel doesn't do any damage either. Okay, and now we are doing something. Oh, wait a second. You know what? Tyr is awfully low HP right now. Now we got Retrogression active. I think now is a very good time to use Tyr's AoE. Sadly, we have no more counters. So I'm going to seal Meliele AoE card. Yes, I think that's the wise thing to do, and we'll attack again with Tyr, I guess. No, attack AoE better. This way we can try to 1 million. Not bad, not bad. With this, we can try to also take Tristan out. Haha, and it worked. And now we get another counter card. Great. Now I'm kind of scared because... Oh my gosh, Thor almost died. She's invincible! We activated Thunder God's protection. Okay, that was clutch. That was very, very clutch. If not for that ability of hers, we would have lost. We would definitely have lost. Now I really hope we can get rid of Meliele now. Yes, okay. Now, even if he didn't die right now, which I'm pretty sure, yes, he is dying, the counters would still do the trick. Damn no, that one from Thor was so clutch. So clutch. Sadly, we don't have full HP moving to the next stage, but we're still doing quite well. I think the Angel team is the one that always gives us the most trouble, which means now it should be a walk in the park. Hopefully. Okay, let's see how much damage will they do to us and will we take, right? Thankfully, no shields, which means, yeah, I can do full damage right away. We don't even have to worry then about the Hellbrands. Oh, and would you look at that? You already activated Thunder God Protection and Retrogression at the same time. Okay, we activated this, and we'll go with the AoE with Tyr and the blue card here. Yeah. This is the most powerful AoE card. 2.4? Was that a 2.4? Man. Hell combined with Tyr with his relic is a nuke. Actually, going second for this team might be the best strategy. Okay, let's see how we do now against you or Iskander. What is this team though? Is a human team with for Koa, I guess? Only 270. His defense is great, actually. Activate the... Oh, did not activate Thunder God Protection. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh, with this amount of damage? I guess I have no reason to be afraid then. Maybe I spoke too soon. Thunder God Protection activated. Was protected or judgment? I didn't even pay attention. Now let's get rid of Lancelot. He's always the one to annoy me the most. How much will this AoE do now? 1.3 mil. No, these AoEs are great. They're fully healing him every single time. And with this, I have the feeling we might have fully healed Thor as well. Right? Okay, we almost fully healed. I actually think this team is great for go. Oh shoot! I didn't realize this demon team. Once again, we have to worry about the freaking shields. At the very last, at this point, even if we lose with this team, I can still bring my demon team or my fairy team to finish it up. And that's one thing that I don't know why I do it. I like to finish only with one team. I don't like using multiple teams. Man, he's taking no damage. And he's doing a lot. Wait a second, I didn't think Star Rosa had all that in him. Whoa. Okay, definitely activate this. Now, I don't think we need to do the AoE here with Tyr yet. I'm going to wait him to get the retrogression. Let's go. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of Chandler here using Thor. The shield is broken. And we activated Judgment. Yeah, that's definitely a kill. Nice. Hopefully that breaks the shield on everybody else. Yeah, I thought the shield was going to be a problem. I guess I was mistaken. Ooh, that was so close from killing. Now we have retrogression on Tyr. His AoE will do crazy damage again. Yeah, I know what you mean, DK. I know I wanted him dead. He is a... Whoa. Nice. He is a threat to you, but there's nothing you can do about it. Let's go here. Because retrogression here. 20% attack rate stats. Oh, but this part is only after it's removed. Anyway, 20% extra attack stat is great. Finish with Thor for good measure, and we can click whatever card right now. 963. And once again, Tyr's back to full HP. There you go! Completed! Man, this is the very first time I managed to get these many coins here. The season buffs here, amazing. So we got one on Champion, one on Challenger, and one on Legend. If we go to using multiple teams, I think we can go for like 2 on Challenger and 1 on Legend. But I don't even need to worry about that. There you go. Now it's time to actually buy these. Oh shoot. I already have all the LRs in the game. So it's not like I need that many coins. But I forgot. But they are very useful for the True Awakenings, right? And as you can see, I like to True Awaken some characters once in a while. So, first box opened. Very well, Champion box. Now let's go for the Challenger box. No, not this one. Here. Challenger box opened with my 5 gems. And now we'll go for the Legend box with my... No, just realized we got 4, 5, 6 gems. There you go. Everybody, thank you very much for staying with me during this video here. I wish you all a wonderful time. And I'll see you on the next video. Please keep in mind, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and all that spiel, right? Very well, guys. See you next video.